Hi guys, I'm Dr. Shinglestein, aka Fuzz2Fix1, and in this video we will be doing the Snacked June 2025 box unboxing. As usual, our videos are never sponsored by anyone. We don't endorse products, but we will review products and we might recommend them based on our opinion, but we always buy them. Those products we don't get given them to us to review. They're always bought. And we never edit the video, so they're posted exactly as they're recorded. So without further ado, let's get into the box. We've got the trusty iPad ready. So item number 1 is the drink, and it says Pasha Drink Lychee Sparkling. So it's a sparkling lychee drink. It's obviously see-through and clear. And then the top is the metal aluminium with a ring pull, and then that is not obviously aluminium, it is a plastic. So it's quite a clever way of doing the can. And it says Pasha Lychee, and it's from Belgium. Pasha Lychee sparkling drink is a refreshing, lightly carbonated beverage that features the delicate and exotic flavour of lychee fruit. So, interesting drink. Never ate lychee or even drunk it, but I'll give it a go. We move on to item number 2, and they're these. All I can read, it says Cosmas, and it looks like it's Asian because it looks like there's Asian writing. So it could be from Taiwan, Indonesia, Korea, Japan, Philippines. I'm going to guess at Japan, but I'm not sure. And they're these, and they're corn shells. Looks like they're shell sort of crisps. And as you can hear, they're quite crunchy. So, yep, there they are. Cosmos Seashells Sweet Snack from Korea. It doesn't surprise me. I knew it was from one of the Asian countries by the writing, but wasn't sure what one. And Korea will probably be South Korea, because it will say North Korea if not. And I doubt we'll ever get an item in a box from North Korea. But saying that, I didn't think we'd ever get anything from Ukraine in these boxes, these snacked boxes. But I have had 2 or 3 items in the past from Ukraine, so you never know. But it says crunchy conch shaped corn snacks that are mixed with sweet salty peanut butter. I've never had a peanut butter flavour crisp or corn snack, which is basically like a crisp, but we'll certainly give it a try. And as I say, it's quite crunchy. You can hear from shaking the bag, they're quite crunchy inside. So yeah, it'd be interesting. Item number 3 onto now, and it says it's by a company called Torin, and it says new, so it's a new product from them. And it says Mr. Bite Pixel, every bit is delicious. So it looks like a wafer. Oh, and then it says with milk and pistachio cream. So it looks like it's a wafer with milk and pistachio cream in it. But it's a cleverly designed packaging, because it's like a pixelated sort of design photo. And it's oh yeah, it's definitely an interesting packaging. It's as I say, like a Minecraft design sort of packaging, like a Minecraft video game style. It's a very appealing packaging, I'll give you that. But it does say Mr. Bite Pixel, and it's from Turkey. Oh, okay. Wouldn't have thought Turkey. I would have guessed that maybe Belgium again, somewhere like that, but I was way off. It says Mr. Bite Pixel Pistachio. So 100% pistachio oriental waffle, 2 crispy waffles, a melting A pistachio melting cream and a layer of milk for a gourmet and original snack. Okay, so it's not a wafer, it's like a waffle with a bit of milk, layer of milk, and then the pistachio cream, and then another waffle underneath. So definitely interesting, and we all know the pistachio stuff is getting quite big everywhere at the moment, especially the Dubai chocolate with the pistachios in, or the pistachio cream in. And you can even go to Iceland here in the UK and get the from Dubai again, the croissants, or croissants as I call them, croissants from I say from Dubai, and it's like a chocolate croissant. I think it's a chocolatey style, and it's got pistachio cream inside. So they're getting everywhere at the moment. And pistachio stuff is getting quite big in this Dubai stuff, but that's not from Dubai, that's from Turkey. But it's still not surprised they've stuck it in, because it's quite popular at the moment. And then this says item number 4 we're on to now, which says San Carlo Iconici Gustosi Decisi, sorry, Richard di Support Virtual Coney di Mays Senza Glatine, and it says official partner of the NBA. So I'm guessing that it's from Italy, because that sounds Italian. Now we'll go and find the product. San Carlo Virtual. Yeah, it's from Italy, like I thought. And it says, these virtual corn cones were a distinctive Italian snack crafted by San Carlo, a renowned brand established in Milan in 1936. These snacks are made from roasted corn shaped into crunchy cones, offering a unique texture and flavour. So I'm curious to know what the flavour are, but they look like Walker's Bugles to me. Probably be a bit smaller, and in a smaller pack, but that's what they look like. On to item 5, and it says obviously with Mexicana taste. Ojo Smart Snacks. Wiley Snacks are smart. Oil not fried for sea salt 3-grain formula. And they look like round crisps with little holes in. Because it says with Mexicana taste, and it's got a Mexican sort of hat on in the cartoon person there. I'm guessing it's from Mexico. No, it's not. It says Ojo Mexicana is from Lithuania, which surprises me. But the description, it says, these delicious cheese curly crisps are the perfect crunchy snack for any occasion. With their rich, creamy cheese flavour and fluffy texture, they are sure to become the highlight of your snacking moments. So cheese flavour crisps with like rounded crisps with holes in, whether they're curly or not, they could curl a little bit. Now, I do eat cheese. I have to fancy cheese to have it, but I do eat cheese flavour crisps, like the Quavers and things like especially Quavers. I think they're nice. So I think they'll be really nice. We'll move on to item 6, and it's these Jet Puffed Gummies. And it's got marshmallow, blue raspberry. Which are these? Now, I would have thought it was going to be America, but looking on the back, there's a label on the back, and it says imported by Candy Hero Unit 6, and it gives you a UK postcode. It says product of Brazil, so I'm guessing it's Brazilian. Yeah, Jet Puffed Gummies, Brazil. Experience the fun and fluffy delight of Jet Puffed Gummies. These unique and delicious candies combine the beloved texture of marshmallows with the chewy satisfaction of gummies, bursting with fruity flavours and soft, pillowy goodness. Jet Puffed Gummies offer a delightful snacking experience in every bite. They sound quite nice, if I'm honest. They sound... I'm definitely looking forward to trying them. Move on to item number 7. Now, we've had these in the UK. I don't know if they're still available, but I haven't seen them for a while, so I'm guessing not. And it's the Cadbury Dream White Chocolate. And this feels like it's in squares, which feels like you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. But we'll find out what country that one's from. Yeah, no surprise, Cadbury Dream, Australia. Ours, when it was over here, it was probably a limited edition run. It only lasted for a while, and it's probably out in Australia on a permanent basis. But this says, step into a world of creamy bliss with Cadbury Dream, the iconic white chocolate bar that's pure, smooth indulgence. This Australian favourite is crafted with the Cadbury signature velvety texture, offering a luscious white chocolate experience that melts beautifully in your mouth. Each bite is rich, creamy and perfectly sweet, making it a dream come true for white chocolate lovers. It's a perfect treat for moments when you crave something sweet, simple and deeply satisfying. Just check something on the ingredients. Nope. Perfect. Yeah. Again, another good bar, good item. I do like white chocolate, and I do remember having a Cadbury's Dream and they were lovely. So that'll be quite nice. Again, we'll move on to item number 8 in this box, and it says it's by I'm guessing it's by Ion, a company called Ion. Choco Fretta, milk chocolate covered wafer with hazelnuts. And it looks like the wafer with the milk, like a bit of milk chocolate in between the layers of wafer. Milk chocolate over the top with the wafers, with the hazelnuts on the top covered in the milk chocolate. No idea where that item is from. Yeah. I'm not surprised. It's from Greece. And on the description, this Choco Fretta is written in Greek. Don't know if you can see it on the iPad, which you can't. You can now. There it is in the Greek writing. So they've sent it with the English writing on it. So it wouldn't have mattered if it was Greek either, because you get the description. But this says Ion Choco Fretta, Greece. This beloved Greek chocolate wafer has been enjoyed in Greece since 1975. Choco Fretta with hazelnuts combines crispy wafers with a rich chocolate coating and hazelnut pieces. Okay, so yeah, not a lover of nuts, but we'll always give it a try. Item number 10, sorry, item number 9. Yeah, item number 9. These is by Lou, which I believe are a French company. And it says bakery Nang Hatai. So traditional taste cookies. They're probably shortbread biscuits, I'm guessing. And I'm guessing they're Indian. And they are from, no, Lou Bakery Nang Hatai. It's close with India, they're from Pakistan. And I'm not surprised, it's that sort of area. By that type, by how they call it. Enjoy the traditional flavours of Lou Bakery Nang Hatai, a classic Pakistani, shortbread cookie with a rich buttery taste. These crumbly and flavourful biscuits are made with premium ingredients, offering a perfect balance of sweetness and texture that melts in your mouth. And as it says for ingredients, wheat, flour, sugar, vegetable oil, milk, solid salt, baking powder, baking soda and spices. And it always amazes me how they can make it taste like shortbread biscuits with just so few little items, ingredients, but they do. They do, and yeah, I'm glad they do, because I do like shortbread biscuits. Now we're on the second penultimate item there, and it's item number 10. And this is an item I certainly won't like, but I know someone that will, called my mum. She would love this sort of stuff. And it's by Nestle, and it's Prestigio Naturalmente Coca. So it's a Nestle chocolate bar with coconut, and I hate coconut. Never heard of this, but Nestle obviously is a big company all over the world. So Prestigio, no idea where that could be from. No attempt to have even a guess. Ah, okay. It says Nestle Prestigio Brazil. So another item from Brazil. Prestigio is a Brazilian delicious chocolate bar made from fresh, tender coconut shavings covered in milk chocolate. Yeah. I've got to say, the packaging, it looks appealing. It does, and it feels quite a hardy bar. So, yeah, I'm sure my mum will really enjoy it, because she loves the coconut stuff. It's interesting, definitely. And of course we move on to item 11, which is the final item in the box. Oh, it's the Chupa Chups cherry sticks. So it's a little cherry stick with like the white fondant inside, if you can see that. Unfortunately, there's only one of them. This sort of thing, when they pop these in, I wish there was 3 or 4 of them. Really do, because this sort of thing I do like, and I do like a bit of cherry flavoured stuff, so I really enjoy that. Okay, again, I was wrong again. I thought that would have been from America, USA, but no. It says Chupa Chups cherry sticks, Netherlands. And it surprises me it's from the Netherlands. Cherry flavoured, chewy sweet, combining sour with a sweet fondant centre. So let's have a look where everything is from. We've got one from the Netherlands, one from Turkey, one from Australia, one from Greece, 2 from Brazil, one from Pakistan, one from Korea, one from Italy, one from Lithuania, and one from Belgium. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different countries this time. Out of 11 countries. If we look at the continents, you've got Europe, South America, the Indian area, Pakistan, Asia, and Australasia being Australia. So 5 of the 7 different continents. So these boxes, when they say they're worldwide, their items are from worldwide, they truly are. And this box, it's very surprised that there's not an item in it from the USA. And I would have thought that I would have had a box from America, or an item in it from America. Every box from Snacked that I've had, it's had one item on it from the USA, sometimes 2. I've even had 3 items in one box, which I don't mind. But it's the first box I've had with nothing from the USA at all. So, but they can't always put something from a certain country in every month. So yeah, so overall it's another good box. But we just quickly check these dates so I know what ones to eat first. Yep, so the Dream will be gone by then, which is the 10th of July. The Jet Puffed gummies are the 1st of July, best before. And then those San Carlo Virtuous are the best before over the 21st of June, the 6th of July, or 10th of August, due to various dates in batch received. Which one is mine? Okay, mine's the 21st of June, so the first one. So that'll be the first item I eat out of the box. And then I'll make sure I eat the Dream this month. And we eat the Jet Puff gummies this month as well. Now, obviously, a best before date is not a use by date. But they're saying it's best before to use it, especially with chocolate and things. But these Jet Puff gummies would probably be okay. The Virtual Crisps would probably be okay for a couple of weeks, but I'll make sure they are gone in time. And then apart from that, the other dates are the drinks, 27th of March next year. We've got 11th of October for the Yoho snacks. 18th of September for those peanut butter seashells. 31st of May next year for the Nankartai, the shortbreads from Pakistan. 4th of March next year for the Greek chocolate covered wafer with the hazelnuts. 4th of September for the coconut bar. Say 10th of July for the Australian Cadbury's Dream Bar. 3rd of September 2026 for the pistachio wafer, cream pistachio wafer bar, and the 30th of November for the Chupa Chups. So not bad dates on them. A couple of them that are up quicker than, 3 of them that are up quicker than they usually are, in the Cadbury's Dream being the 10th of July. The Jet Puff gummies being the best before the 1st of July, and the Virtual Crisp. But I'm not worried because I don't eat every box by the end of the month, every month, because I also get the snack first box. So I've got plenty of items to eat, but I'll make sure they are eaten first, and they'll be way gone. And this whole box will be way gone by the end of the year, easy. But anyway, guys, that was. I will drop a link in the comments. So if you want to go to Snacked and subscribe to a monthly box yourself, you can. And in terms of what's my favourite item and least favourite item, I would say least favourite item is definitely the coconut bar, because I hate coconut. And my favourite this time has to be, I'm not sure those Virtual Crisps, the Bugle Tote Crisps, because I'm not sure what flavour they are. These Oho ones sound quite nice, but anything cherry like that I love. So I know it's small, but it's definitely my favourite item in it. But overall, yeah, it's a good box. Probably the worst box I've had from Snacks, in my opinion. But you're not going to beat every month's box. You know, you're not going to beat like the May box. The May box is not always. It's not always the same. July box might beat this one. You're not always going to beat the previous month's box, but it's still a very good box. But it's just probably my least favourite. But you're always going to get that sometimes. But still a very, very good box. And as I say, that was the Snacked June 2025 box unboxing. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you've got a comment, please leave in the comment section. I will always respond to them. And also in the comments, say what your favourite item is in the box and what your least favourite item in the box, because it's always interesting to see. Apart from that, guys, we hope you take care, stay safe, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.